We have a fantastic question from a new subscriber saying that they are sometimes very confused on some of the information that we share in our videos, saying that they have done a few trading courses before from other educational providers, but none of them ever mentioned anything about macroeconomics or market sentiment or macro fundamentals. And they never even heard of something like volatility, on the importance of tracking volatility before watching our videos. And they wanted to know whether it's really necessary to look at all of these different things that we do to be a successful trader. Now, I wanted to thank you for the question. And I think it really comes down to what it is that you want to achieve out of your trading. You see, there will be many other sources of financial information out there that won't go through any of the type of macroeconomic details that we do in the terminal. They won't use a news feed like we do, and they probably won't go through the same in-depth analysis like we do in our sentiment and fundamental analysis that we provide. Now, in my honest opinion, if you ask me whether I thought these things are necessary to be a successful trader, my answer would be absolutely yes. You see, for me personally, I want to grow as a trader every single day and as an analyst every single day by reading more and learning more, and keeping in mind that me personally, I only started learning about the fundamentals 3 short years ago, which is a very short space of time. And even after everything that I've learned in these 3 years, there's still so much left. And on some days, it feels like I am just barely scratching the surface with all the things that's still out there that I need to learn. Now, I can manage as a trader and as an analyst knowing what I know now, but I don't just want to stay where I am, right? I want to get better every single day. I want to learn more and develop more and learn things that I didn't know yesterday, all in the pursuit to be better at what I do. And it's really like any other profession out there. So whether you are a pilot or a doctor or a dentist or a lawyer, I'm sure if you took any one of those professions, if I decided to do any one of those, I would still strive to be the best that I can. I would still strive to learn as much as I can to the benefit of my clients or my passengers or my patients, whatever career choice I chose. So for me, the answer to your question is that yes, I feel that I need to have all of that analysis to be a successful trader, to be successful as a trader and as an analyst, because I remember what it was like trading without all of that information and without all of that knowledge. And if I think that I need to go back to that and trade without all of that, it's quite a scary thought for me to think about. Now, again, not everybody might have the desire to learn the way that like we do and go into the details like we do. Some might have the desire to do so, but they just might not have the time, right? The good news for you as a subscriber of Financial Source is that we do all the heavy lifting for you already. All of the analysis that we do, all of the videos that we do, all of the commentary that we deliver, the daily posts, the reports, every single thing that we do, the webinars, they've all been delivered by already doing all the heavy lifting for you. So if you don't have the time or the desire to really go into that much detail, the great thing is that you don't really have to, as long as you have the info and the analysis and the commentary that we provide for you inside the terminal. Now, for some of our subscribers, of course, they don't have the time or the desire to really go into that amount of detail. And they just want the comfort of knowing that, all of the information they need is already neatly packed into bite-sized chunks every single day, so that they don't have to go and do all that legwork. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, because we understand that the majority of our subscribers, they have very demanding full-time jobs already, which don't allow them to spend the amount of time in front of the markets like we do. And that's totally okay. As long as you have, like I said, access to something like the terminal, you don't really need to go through all of that yourself, as long as you can rely on somebody to do all of that heavy lifting for you. So like I said, it really depends on what you want to achieve out of your trading at the end of the day. So I hope that has helped with your question, and any others, please don't hesitate to let us know.